Real quick, just want to say this video is not intended for kids. The Sims 4 is rated T for teen and it uses graphic mods. And she's living in this cottage right now that she found in the woods. Or technically in an urban neighborhood, but we're pretending it's the woods. You know, we just need you to be friendly with. Obviously, we can't romance right now with you because we're a little sad, but we just need to be friendly with you. You see, he's a dog lover too. It's perfect. Apologies first and foremost if you can hear my air conditioning. It's extremely hot in here, and I have it right next to me. It's because I am melting. But apologies if you can hear my air conditioner. So what you're probably wondering right now is, where are we? What are we doing? Well, in case you haven't heard, I lost all my save files, so I can't continue currently my current series. I have the hard drive that I need to get extracted from right next to me on my desk. Unfortunately, I need to get over to the FedEx person to mail it to FedEx office. Excuse me, FedEx office to mail it to my friend to extract it. Anyway, I just want to introduce a few Sims. So, this is my evil queen, because we're doing the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge, although it's not much of a legacy from how I'm going to be doing it. But this is my evil queen. This is Claudia Hoffman. She's based off of oh goodness, I'm sorry, you can hear that train. My window's open because I am melting. Anyway, this is Claudia Hoffman, Queen Claudia Hoffman. She is based off of the Sigourney Weaver's character in Snow White: A Tale of Terror. So then we got Claudia Hoffman. We just got, this is supposed to be our Prince Charming. His name is Isaac Seymour. Then we go over to this family. This is my Snow White. This is my starter. This is Liliana Hoffman, based off of the same thing that Sigourney Weaver's character is based off of Snow White from the Tale of Terror. And her name was Liliana in that. So Liliana Hoffman, that is our Snow White. I did my best to make her look like as Snow Whitey as possible. So we're starting with her. The thing is, okay, so if you don't know what the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge is, there are certain rules I have to abide by. Snow White's rule is that she can never marry. She has to simply have her 7 children, her 7 dwarves. They have to she has to raise them up nice and proper. They have to have one negative trait as as they grow up, and they have to achieve something in their life. So that is our goal with our little Snow White. So we're gonna have to find a baby daddy. That's the thing. Now we do have the prince over in the castle. That train was loud. I don't know if you heard that, but that train was loud. Problem is Snow White can't marry, and I don't want her to have the dwarfs with the prince because she can't marry him just yet. So that will be her end goal, Prince Charming. But since she cannot marry the prince yet, my initial goal, baby daddy wise, is I kind of want to have her get with either Don Lothario or Jay Huntington, or maybe Johnny Zest. He does have a little bit of that land grab genetics, and babies don't always look the best with him. But there's a possibility. If not them, base game wise, we could also do someone in Windenburg, and my vote there would be either one of the twos from the Bro household, maybe Gunter Munch. He is kind of attractive. Maybe Pablo Roca. He's also very attractive. And then there's also and I want to kind of go with the first packs, not so get together, and city living. I don't want to do anyone else beyond that because I would just be. It also depends on what happens with us, gene pool wise. Whom else am I looking for? Oh yeah, Akira. Akira is obviously a big one that could be our temporary prince. Now, the reason I want to do it this way is because the next generation is Cinderella, and whoever the person our baby daddy is, well, obviously because of MC Command Wand, will get married. So that will give us the ability to have him to have a stepmother and stepsisters, whoever they marry. If they don't have daughters, that's fine. I can always make them. Could always make their children into daughters. But they will get married on their own versus the prince, who I don't want him to get married. So this will make it easier for us to have evil stepmother and evil stepsisters and kill off the quote unquote Cinderella's father. But that is my goal. Anyway, this is a little house. I did not build it, unfortunately. I did not build this, but it is our Snow White cottage. There's a mailbox in here. There's a mailbox in the living room. Not in the living room, little entryway. Let's fix that. Nobody invited her. Now the thing is that we have no money, right? Snow White's supposed to be poor with this challenge. It is basically a legacy. We have no money. We have to earn money by painting. We cannot have a job. We have to earn money by painting and stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. We have $2,000. That's all we have, though. And that's all we have, and we need to like paint and stuff, and maybe we have a piano, so we can always learn to play piano. I don't know if we have an easel on the property. We can garden. We have the ability to garden. We have garden stuff. I really just downloaded this gallery. I didn't even look at it yet. We have Snow White's bed and all the seven dwarves up here. They're toddler beds right now, but that's okay. Well, eventually. That's okay that they're toddler beds right now. If we need to add on rooms, we obviously will. The problem is right now we need to find Spouso, and we're sad. And you know why we're sad? Because Snow White didn't just pop Snow White in the world. She actually has a history. She has her mother, Queen Lady Liliana Hoffman, and her father, King Frederick Hoffman, also based off the movie. King Frederick was married to Claudia. Claudia is obviously the ruling queen right now because Frederick's dead. So, and Claudia is actually pregnant because she did get pregnant in the movie. So baby didn't survive, but she did get pregnant. So I made her pregnant. And her father has recently died. That's the thing. So, because of that, she ran away from home immediately because she knows Claudia is not a nice queen and is jealous of her beauty. So she's immediately run away from home, and she's living in this cottage right now that she found in the woods, or technically in an urban neighborhood. But we're pretending it's the woods. Their kingdom right now is Willow Creek, and she can never go home for the time being. The idea is that one day the evil queen will die, and she will be able to rule over the land. However, and she will be able to marry her prince as well. However, right now she cannot do that. Right now she cannot rule over the land. She is banished from her home. She has nobody, and she's in this big old cottage, and she wants a happy life. She wants children. She wants happiness in her life. Right now she's very sad, so obviously we can't exactly romance anybody, but we'd like her to meet somebody. Why do you have the dastardly trait? That's weird. But right now we obviously can't romance anyone. So the thing is we can't go to we also can't be talking to strangers and can't go unless we can't talk to strangers except the possible person we're going to marry, which is our not married, but the Prince Charming. We can only meet the Prince Charming, but we can't go directly to his house. That's the thing. We can't go directly to his house. Oh, I built this, by the way. This is gonna be hopefully my next video, but it's a little I used the Moroccan stuff to build the house. Anyway, we can't exactly go to the people's houses because we're not supposed to be talking to strangers, especially not old women. So we gotta hope that one of those people that I want to get with will appear at the park when we go there. If they don't appear there, well, here's hoping they do. But if they don't, there's always other options in the game for handsome men. I'm so hot. It's so freaking hot here. I hate living on the 3rd floor now that it's hot out. It's like, you go down a level and it's a whole wall of heat that separates you from one floor and the other. And it's ridiculous. I don't know if anybody else lives on a third floor and that watches me without AC, but it's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. It's like, why is there so much of a heat difference? And it honestly drives me crazy. I live that spoiled AC privileged life, and now I don't have it, and I'm sad. I'm also melting, but I'm sad. I honestly feel constantly sick because of the fact that I am boiling. I'm so hot that I get heat exhaustion. I'm not used to this kind of stuff. Don't even try to drag me to Florida, apparently, because I can't even handle New England heat. It's probably like 80 degrees in my room, and I need a proper AC. Oh, I quit my job today, by the way. Yeah, that was affecting my mental health, and along with the other issues I had going on. What an interesting outfit. Along with the other issues I had going on with my life, my mental health was deteriorating, and I quit my job because I realized I didn't need that stress. What was going on with the stressor that was that job in my life, and I'm starting to look for a new one. Yeah, the thing is, I liked the job. I liked the people, though. That's what I liked about my job. I liked the people, and I liked the people I work with. That's about it. The money was good, I guess, but the actual job stressed me out. Sorry, I needed to get a nice gust of wind. Yeah, so the actual job freaking stressed me out, and it was actually making me physically ill. So to actually be going there. So I decided it was probably time to move on to another job because I really only picked that job out of desperation because I just moved. It was easy, it was fast, and it got me paid while I was living out when I first moved out. Now I have some money, and it's probably time to be looking into another job. Hello! First man, but I'm pretty sure he's still a teenager in this gameplay. Yeah, so as cute as Rowan Elderberry is, he is a teenager. Oh, hello. Hello. I know you're married, and that's okay. I don't need to break up your marriage. I just need an attractive man, and you are indeed an attractive man. Let's go ahead and give Mr. I'm not worried about breaking up your marriage. You can be happily married for all I care. I just need your babe. I just need your seed. I need your babies. I need your babies. You're still a teenager, last I checked. There's Zoe. Zoe being all pristine girl. I just realized something. Look at this. Okay, look at this for a second. EA gave this whole walk feature, right? Base game sim, right? Got the walk feature. Every sim after, even though it's in the base game, does not have it. Now, EA, why did you do that exactly? Why did you give us this walk feature and not care about it later? I don't think, to be fair, I don't think I even used it myself. I think it was a cool idea at first, but it's like, I have not given a sim that walk feature in a very long time. I don't think EA has either. I don't think EA has given any of these sims, any sims they've made after the special walks. I think it's just kind of a forgotten about little feature. What are you doing? Sitting is not going over there and talking to him, my dear. I just think that's so funny. That's like, they give it this feature, and then they just don't use it, right? They give us this cute little feature, and then they just don't use it. And then we don't use it. And then it's like, what was the point of giving us that feature? Nobody uses it. It's like, oh, yeah, see, base game sim, over there, using the feature. No, just nobody uses it. It's like, why was this included? Oh, did something happen? Did something happen? Okay, well, let's discuss interests. Hey, where are you going? Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Share love of dogs. Hey, I love animals too. You have a dog? I love dogs. Let's discuss his interests. You know, we just need you to be friendly with. Obviously, we can't romance right now with you because we're a little sad, but we just need to be friendly with you. You see, he's a dog lover too. It's perfect. It's perfect. And the reason why I gave her the dog lover trait is because Snow White loves animals, and we don't exactly have any other animals besides cats and dogs and rodents. And you can only pick one as a trait with the small amount of trait slots. Yeah, I don't have the pancake ones trait thing anymore right now. I'm begging for the ability to get my mods back and whatnot that are on my hard drive, because there might be some I need to update when this happens, but I'm really praying that I can get my custom content I want back. I have gotten new custom content and replaced some of the ones that I lost. There's just a lot of them I don't know where they are. Excuse me, stop running away from me. Hi. Hi. Complain about problems to this man. What are you doing? Why are you randomly cloud gazing for no apparent reason? Alright, can we ask him to hang out? Where's Ask to hang out? Ask to hang out, please. I want him to stay. Where's Ask to hang out? I don't know, get to know him. Can I add him to my group? Because he's not... Oh, he's romantic. Oh, perfect. That'll be very helpful. Alright, get to know again. Can I just, like... Hey, can I add you to our group so you don't go anywhere? Because I can't seem to ask you to hang out. Oh, look, there's a lovely magician watching us. Oh, he's a goofball. Oh, he's so cute. He's a romantic goofball dog lover. That's so cute. I love that. I love that for him. Not life tragedies. Let's go ahead. Let's ask about Day. Oh, I guess he's like abandoned his dog now. He's no longer got it on leash, so that's good for your dog. Let's go ahead and stargaze with him. You know, build up that relationship. I would do the picture thing to cheat it, but it's like we're not supposed to be we're not supposed to build it fast. We're supposed to build it slowly. You know, the idea is that we're naturally become... Snow White just met him. Or technically Liliana just met him. She's slowly becoming his friend. Cassandra just popped up, apparently feeling all kinds of romantic. Hi, Cassandra. We're just, like, slowly building up the relationship. We obviously can't do anything until we're not done being sad. Which will take 8 days. Sometimes I like meaningful stories and sometimes I don't. I get it. She lost her father. And she'd be super sad that she lost her father. Because right now she's all like, oh, death of just a loved one. Didn't it say your father? Like your parent? Shouldn't that say your parent? Death of a loved one. Shouldn't that be your death of a parent? Because that's who died. Your parent. Your father was executed by the queen, basically. I mean, nobody knows except Snow White, Liliana, that the queen executed the king, but that's what happened. She murdered him, okay? She murdered the king so that she could take the throne and do whatever the heck she wanted. Basically how it works in the story. And then, I got a little... So I didn't actually show it off, but I technically got a little side theory going on with her mother. So her mother died from poison, right? And died from overexertion. So she woohooed her father to death. The queen, evil queen, woohooed the father to death, so that he would die and it wouldn't look as mysterious. But the queen died of poison. The queen, first queen, who's now just a lady, she died of poison, right? So who poisoned her exactly? Well, my idea is that the evil queen very much wanted the throne, right? And so she poisoned the old queen when she was still just a servant, and then tricked the king into falling in love with her through some kind of magics or something. But she killed the queen, took her spot, and then killed the king. Because she very much wanted the throne and whatnot. So that's my initial idea of what happened. So Snow, I know, well, she's a young adult now, but like young Miss Liliana, who's named after her mother who died, and her father is dead, and now she's all alone. There's this evil queen that wants her dead, and she's taking a risk going out to the park today because the evil queen could definitely show up here. Now the thing is, the idea is that we can't talk to old people because they could be the queen. We don't know that for sure because of the whole movie that she did disguise herself as an old hag. But we don't know. But if we do see the queen, then we're in trouble. Where are you going? That is not talking to him. That is not helpful. Besides, the mod doesn't let that work anymore. Otherwise, I would have spammed that to get rid of your sad feelings. Otherwise, I totally would have spammed that, and you would have gotten rid of your sad feelings already. But that doesn't work with the mod. In fact, if you do that with the Meaningful Stories mod, it goes down for a second, then it goes right back up. So it's an endless cycle. You have to wait for it to go down naturally. It's stupid. That's the one thing I dislike about Meaningful Stories. It's like, oh, that has to go down naturally. You can't just make it go down faster. You can't, even though you had the option with the game originally. I need a breeze. I'm hot. I'm melting and I feel sick. Alright. Can we just maybe friends already? Hi, can I take your... I'm sorry. This is taking too long. Can I just take a picture with you and make us friends? Take a picture with. Hi. Brent Hecking. Can we just be friends already? Go away. Stop that. Can we see? And it didn't even make a difference. It's still 8 days. You gotta wait the 8 days, girl. Alright? There we go. Let's be friends. Okay? This is the surefire way to make us friends. I mean, it works better when you use the Moschino camera, but did that not work? Oh, there we go. There, we're friends now. Yay, we're friends. Alright, thanks, Brent. You were so helpful. We got a friend. Now we just gotta, Shush, train, shush! Anyway, we can go home. You know, she's hungry and whatnot. And of course, you know, right after I get on the train. That's the only difference. That's the only thing I don't like about living next to the train tracks is that they appear in my recordings. But, usually I have the window closed. But, like, it's boiling and I need it open today. It's just, I can't take this heat. I need a proper AC, okay? I already bought one too. It's gonna come through Amazon. And I need it. And I'm boiling. I'm gonna pick up my AC and place it near me for a second. I got this little tiny AC and it just doesn't cut it. It just doesn't cut it. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, I'm back. The traveling actually didn't take that long, but I was melting, so I needed to go downstairs and get some fresh air. It's actually, believe it or not, way cooler outside than it is in my damn apartment, because that makes sense. So, yeah. Also, Snow White is, Liliana is pretty hungry. I'm probably gonna call her Snow White a lot, because let's face it, she's the Snow White generation. Excuse me. So, let's see. She's hungry. It's not quite breakfast time, so let's make some grilled cheese. Actually, no, she has no cooking skills, so let's make garden salad. Like a couple servings, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. I always do that. I don't know why. I always make the most amount of servings, so my Sims don't have to worry about it for a bit. But really, it probably would be better for their cooking skill if they continued to cook, but especially when there's not a lot of them. But I like having leftovers in the game. I don't know why. I like having the ability to have my sim have leftovers. We should probably also get something to work on her skills and make money. Like, an easel is one thing I'm thinking. Like, we could definitely work on the garden. I think instead of buying fruits and whatnot, I want to harvest them from the world and then work on the garden. So that's gonna take some time. So I think what I really need, what's quick and easy, unfortunately it's gonna cost us some money at first, is an easel. I wish there was a way to make money off the easel without spending it on, like, to make a canvas, but, like, it's one of the best ways to make money. That and writing. Writing and painting are pretty good self-employed jobs to make money. Music, kinda, but you gotta work on the skill for a long time before you can considerably make money. I just want the cheapest easel. There we go. Also, flower arranging kinda makes money. You have to work on the skill and gardening skill at the same time before you can considerably make some good money. I have no idea where I'm putting this easel. Excuse me. Alright, I have no idea where I'm putting this easel. I guess it's gonna have to go outside, huh? Alright, there's not really room for it in the house, so I'm gonna put it outside next to the mailbox because that makes sense. Just for right now, we'll probably drag it later. It's not that big a deal. It's movable. It's because of an update. It is now possible to, well, it's been possible to move an easel. So I'm not worried about the easel being one place and then being somewhere another time. We technically could have gone to Windenburg and taken advantage of the easels there, to be fair. Because there's like easels just in the neighborhood of Windenburg. Same with the technically city living world. There are some easels just hanging out in the world, but it's whatever. I wanted an easel for the house. It's whatever. Also, technically, we could have gone to the museum and taken advantage of their easels, so technically we could have done that. But it's whatever. Okay, the temperature difference from my room to my thing really bugs me. Also, my air conditioning needs more water, apparently, so I don't feel like running downstairs just to get water. I'll just open up one of my ginormous water bottles and dump some in there. And hopefully not on my laptop. There we go. Just, fill that a tad. There we go. I need to drink, though. Now I probably should drink some water, though, because I've lost so much water sweating. That's the only thing that really annoys me about this whole situation, is that I am going through water bottles much faster than I usually do. And, ooh, hello. That's because of MC Command Mod. I have it to tell me, so what I do is it brings up this thing, right, to tell me to save. But what I do is I don't actually save with that because it makes a whole different save file, which annoys me. So what I do instead is I hit no, and I save myself. Because it's, the way I see it is it's a reminder. It's reminding me to save often. That's how I see it. And I think that was a pretty cool idea on my part, to tell it to do autosave, to remind me to save often. I think that was a good idea. You can probably go to bed, girl. You probably are a little bit tired and can go to bed for a bit. I love this nice custom content nightgown I chose for her. It's so cute. After that, she's still sad, so why don't you work on... let's just do a classic painting. Let's do the cheapest one. Lady Hoffman is apparently... Your mother is apparently wanting to talk to you. I heard about the passing of someone special to you. I wanted to do my condolence. Well, thank you, Mother. That's very sweet of you, considering it was your husband who died, but whatever. I'm sorry, ex-husband, because he technically died after her, so he was already her deceased spouse. I mean, she was already his deceased spouse when he died. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. It's a job offer. I don't want a job offer, Brant. That's not what I want from you. Do I have that good of a reputation already? No, so why am I getting a job offer from Brant? Brant, I know we're friends and all, but I don't have that good of a reputation. Why are you guys giving me job offers? I know I'm unemployed, but apparently the voting is almost over in fun-loving community. Oh, well, I don't think I have any influence points. Um, Stop that for a sec. I don't think I have any influence points to be. I have 20 influence points, so it's not really. It said fun-loving community was winning. Oh, I guess there it is. Yeah, fun-loving. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't. I guess vote for gardening. That would be probably be the best one for us. We don't have any influence points though, so hopefully somebody else votes for gardening because we don't have the ability to fix that otherwise. If I had 10 more points, I could have fixed that, but I don't. I didn't. I did not have 10 more points, so now what do you want, Mother? Someone's famous at the lounge? No, Mother, you're deceased. And we can't meet strangers. Alright, oh wait, go sell this. Did we just lose money? $49. We paid $50 for that thing. We lost money. I hate that. We lost money. I paid $50 to make that and it cost $49. I lost money. Here, I'll cook, make a sad painting. That pisses me off. I lost money doing that. That's just so fantabulous. Let me see. How long have I actually been going for, though? Because we're at 8 minutes here. And we had, I think we had, let me check. We had, 22 minutes of the last one. So I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end this soon. We did quite a bit today. I think I'll probably end it here, guys. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully the next one I don't have this AC problem, so I'm pretty sure you can hear my fan in this thing, but hopefully that's not a thing next time. But I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. I will see you all in the next one. I'm going to try to post videos again. This is going to be a thing. It did piss me off that I lost my save files, so unfortunately right now, unless I can get them back, I will not be continuing my previous series. I know, it really sucks. I might remake Danganronpa as a whole new thing, because that was very popular. That was probably my most popular series, and I might reinvent that, especially because I lost all the planning and stuff for the save file, so I might recreate that. I'm probably not going to do the series, though, the season continuation that I was originally going to do, unless I can get my save files back. If I do, that's amazing, and I'm really happy. I have to send my thing over, before I even decide fully on this, I have to send the stuff over to my friend, however I over to my friend and see if it's even anything's even recoverable. So hopefully it is. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to end this one here, guys. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies, and I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to like, rate, and subscribe for more. Remember, I post videos almost every single day, and I shall see you soon. Bye! And I mean it. I'm going to start posting videos almost every single day again. Oh, hello. What are you still doing here? I mean, if you liked my video that much, you might as well give me a like, a subscribe, and a comment and tell me how I did. I mean, I know I'm not the best YouTuber in the world, but if you liked my video that much, you might as well show me some love, so... Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. Bye!